We present the instructions for using the Agrogate.world platform. 1. Vendor registration. After entering the platform, for vendor registration, select the host in the given section of the web page, enter the name of your business in the organization name section, and also write your first name, last name, email address, and phone number in the corresponding sections. After filling in the data, select the Send button. A message will appear on the platform that your application has been sent to the site administration. It should be noted that the administration checks each application individually, and in the case of confirmation, you will receive a username and password by email in the near future. You should carefully check the incoming messages, and don't miss the spam section. In the message received under the name of Agrogate, you will find your username and password, which you must enter in the profile section of the site. After authorization, you should change it to a desired one. You can also update the settings. 2. Adding object location. After you have passed the authorization, you will be able to add a private agritourism enterprise from the administrative panel. For this, you must click on the vendor panel in the lower field. First, you must register the location of the agritourism enterprise. Leave the object type section unchanged, and enter the name of the agritourism enterprise in the name field. The position section on the site will be automatically updated after adding the enterprise's location. Along the vendor, mark the name of the business that you have authorized for the month. Specify the address, phone number, working hours, and a description of the enterprise's location. You should not forget to select the country and the region, after which by activating the Select button with the coordinates, you can find the address of your object exactly and put the PIN. This last step is very important. After completing these actions, you must save the changes. 3. Adding a facility. As soon as you register the location of the enterprise, you will be able to add the agritourism enterprise directly. To do this, in the Products section, click on Production. To add an enterprise, click on the plus sign in the right corner of the given page, and write the name of the enterprise in the Name section. You should leave the Vendor section unchanged, and in the category select the relevant country. You should enter the price. In the full description, indicate the information about the agritourism enterprise, which users will be familiar with in the future. Upload images, the number of which must be at least 5 images. Please note that you will not be able to upload images larger than 2 megabytes. The settings, properties, prices, and inventory as well as the reservation should be left unchanged. You will fill in all the necessary information in the next step. In the event that your agritourism facility offers only master classes to the user, at the end of the Details section in the Product Details view, replace the global template with the tour template. In the next step, it is important to go to the SEO section. In the name of the page, enter the name of the agritourism enterprise. In the meta search description and phrase, select the main key phrases or words that will make it easier for the user to search for your object. After filling in the given information, click the Create button, and wait for the product upload confirmation. The administration confirms the upload of the product. You can check the status in the Product section. For adding services, after confirmation, you need to add the services that you offer to users at the tourist facility. For this, go to Products, and after dropping the settings icon, select Edit. Then open the settings and in the Create an Option field, write the relevant services, for example, night service, and click on Add. It should be taken into account that you do not choose the services added by other enterprises and create your own variation, which will give you the opportunity to specify the photos and prices individually. In the options, explain what variations of service delivery exist to include the availability of services. Click Advanced Options Creation, where you can describe the service and add a comment if desired. You can activate the required button if the given service is required. In the Options section, you must write the price of each variation individually, and you can also add images individually. After that, you should select the Create button. You can add other services in the same way. After entering the services, it is necessary to determine the period in which the given service will be available, so go to the Booking Reservation System, select Custom Booking for many days and mark the desired calendar period. Also, select check-in and check-out dates. In the last step, specify the number of free rooms. For this, click Quantity and write the maximum number of rooms in the given field. It is important to update the data every time you place an offer. In the last step, click the Save button in the right corner. 5. Adding features. In order for the information about the agritourism enterprise to be complete, go to the features and specify village, city, municipality, region, and country. Highlight the master classes and tours that you offer to customers in the services. Mark the amenities, if any, for example, Wi-Fi, kitchen, TV, and so on, and click Save if you offer the user additional activities that you want. To upload as features on the page of the Agri-Tourism Enterprise, click on Add Features and then on Advanced Feature Creation. In this column, enter the name of the characteristics, mark the brand, the author, and so on. It is important to select a group. If this characteristic refers to the proposed activity, mark Activities with Host. If this characteristic refers to a recommended site, mark Recommended to See. If this feature refers to a recommended dish/drink, mark Recommended to Eat. In the given sections, you only need to fill in the description, then go to the options, write the feature name. Upload the image again and click Create. (6) Order management. You will be able to manage orders and observe sales statistics at your agritourism enterprise on the dashboard. In the left column, you can see the income and the number of orders. On the main page, you can see the orders according to their status. You will see the general report, recent activities, and statistics. For questions and comments related to administrative issues, please press the button Contact Administrator and send a message to the Agrogate team. To cancel orders, go to the Orders section where you can change the order status. In the same section, the user's contact information will also be available.